It's just nice to finish on a Sunday with a bogey-free round. It's always nice to have a bogey-free round, but especially on a Sunday.
Any of the 5 birdies stand out? 8, 9, 11, 16, and 18?
Honestly, I'd have to say 8 because, I mean, if anyone saw my scorecard yesterday, I had like a whole debacle on 8. And, yeah, it was I was 4 strokes better today on that hole and like 3 strokes better in putting. So 8 definitely stood out, and I like walked off 8 going like, hey, it's 4 shots right there.
You and Jay were watching the action on Golf Channel in the scoring tent. What was it like just to look up and see what Lydia's doing?
I mean, I don't know about Jay, but I was watching the scoreboard, and like anytime we saw the scoreboard, I saw Lydia's name up there, and I was like, oh, like what did she start at? And like everyone knew Patty's playing this golf course so well, and for Lydia just like be lighting it up on a Sunday, it just shows like how exciting this finish is going to be, and like whoever wins in the end is really going to have to work for it, and they really earned it.
Did they do justice then for 18, taking the grandstand out for a finish that we could be anticipating?
I personally really do like the 18th this way. I mean, I was very tempted to go for it today, but obviously with no backstop, it led a lot of different things into play, so I opted to lay up. But I know both girls have the power to get it there, and if one of them does have to come down to maybe like eagling the last, and they have to go for it, I mean, it puts in a lot more thought around the second shot going in.
How much can you use today as a strong final round performance in a major championship? How much can you use that in a couple weeks, a couple months, just to look back and reflect on what you were able to accomplish?
I mean, it's always a confidence booster, finishing well at a major, and just I'm taking away a lot of positives this week in a sense of my game is where it needs to be. It's just always constant work with my dad, so I'm going to go back home, work on a few things, tell him what I think I need to work on, and obviously he's going to tell me what he thinks I need to work on. But overall, like I'm very happy with how everything's coming together, and slowly but surely we'll get it all timed perfectly and hopefully get that first win.
Yeah, absolutely. What's some plans you have for the down week before Hawaii? And
so I'm actually not playing Hawaii.
No Hawaii? Okay.
So I have 2 weeks at home.
Okay.
I mean, I got to go back cross country, so probably take a day off and just kind of really analyze how I played these 2 weeks, and just kind of just keep relaying it back to my dad and just always working on the swing.
Any Masters pick?
Any Masters pick? I actually don't know. I mean, I kind of want to pick Jordan with how hot he's playing. I mean,
today.
He's knocking on the door pretty much seems like every week.
Yeah, he won today.
He won today?
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, he's got the momentum going in, so I've always been a big Jordan fan. So it's for me, it's like between Jordan and Rory.
Okay.
I want Rory to get that first green jacket.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of people do, too. You're the first person to say Jordan, so
I mean, he's playing so hot right now.
Yeah. When you win coming into a major, that has to give you some good confidence.
Especially a course he loves.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Megan.
Thank
Safe
you.
travels home.